Okay.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear yourself?
I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you too. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to I'm Noah Game. Welcome back to my channel and my kitchen show. If you're new here, if you could hit that subscribe button, we're almost to 50. It would be greatly appreciated. It would help me reach that milestone. That'd be super cool of you. Today we're making French macarons. Today is gonna be the most ambitious recipe to date that we are going to try to tackle. So the reason for doing this is tomorrow we are going to my parents' house to celebrate Christmas, and I thought I would bring something really cool to share with my family. And what's cooler than French macarons? So we are following a Preppy Kitchen recipe. I have a link down in the description along with the recipe. And we are going to make a lemon buttercream, and we're going to follow a QTCinderella recipe. That link and also the recipe is down in the description. Speaking of which, so Jeff has already started. I'm really thirsty. So Jeff has already started separating our eggs. And actually, one of the big things they all say, I've watched way too many French macaron videos for this. I watched the Play Savage video. I watched the QTCinderella in the Preppy Kitchen. One of the things they always say to make sure that your mixing bowl is completely clean, because there can't be any amount of fat in here, otherwise the meringue will not hold, and you won't get those nice stiff peaks if there's even like one amount of fat in this bowl. So it needs to be absolutely clean. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to clean this. They suggest cleaning it with vinegar. However, do we have vinegar? No, that's okay. But so we're just gonna make sure that it's clean. What? Oh, yeah.
Also, this bowl should be cold.
No, it doesn't need to be cold. We're not making whipped cream, making meringue.
I understand, but your bowl is warm.
Oh, so should I wash it with cold water?
Hot.
Oh, okay. I guess it shouldn't. I washed it in hot water. My bad. Yeah, you shouldn't wash it. You should wash it. You should ideally wash it in vinegar at room temperature. That's ideal. Microcam. Oops. Microcam. Okay, so let's transition to the microcam here. So we have our clean bowl. We have our whisk beater, and then we just need to plug it in. Let's do this. What's up?
Give me my stainless bowls from that.
Oh, which one do you want?
All three of them.
Yeah, Jeff got these cool stainless bowls. I think they're really cool. They feel like the stainless bowls you see in like industrial kitchens. That's what they feel like. They're not exactly like that, but I still think they're cool. They're very similar. Oh, are we not ready to plug in? Okay, so we did 100 grams of egg whites, and now what are you doing next?
Just handling your stuff.
Okay.
Then we're going to do the flour.
So we have almond flour, and actually our almond flour needs to be sifted. So after you weigh it out, it needs to be sifted. So should we start mixing the eggs?
Scissors.
Scissors. Should we start whipping the eggs?
You can.
We put this in. Let's make sure the mixer's off before we plug it in. Where? Okay, and that's out of the way. Okay, cool. So we have a clean mixer. We have, what was it, 100. We have 100 grams of egg whites here. So we're just gonna dump that in. I'm gonna get this mixing. So I'm gonna go here. Sorry about that, you guys. We're just gonna start mixing. And once we start getting some stiffness, we're going to add some cream of tartar to add a stabilizer. That'll help stabilize our egg meringue. Meringue, am I saying that right? Meringue?
Yes.
Meringue. And I can actually I'm going to get our...
And 40 grams of system.
Yay!
$90 grams of sugar.
So we need 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. I'm just gonna get that ready here. Will that fit in there? Okay, so that'll be ready when it's ready. We can also get so does this need to go faster?
Yeah.
That goes really fast. Sorry if it's really loud. Here, we're just whipping our eggs. I've never made meringue before, so obviously I don't know what I'm doing. We're trying our best. Oh, it's doing something!
That's doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Okay.
You got, don't stop.
Oh.
They're thickening. Now, when you start adding your other ingredients,
We'll do it now. So we're gonna add
slow
our
down a little bit.
okay. So we're gonna add our 1/4 tablespoon of cream of tartar again, and that is
Whip it, let it whip some more and get it peaky.
and then add it.
Not yet.
But yeah, this again, it's our stabilizer. This will help stabilize our meringue. Are we ready now?
So it doesn't leak.
Okay, I'm gonna add it.
Just wait till, you gotta wait till it gets peaky.
Oh,
Speed it up a little bit here. I will beat it if it has enough. So what did your recipe say?
I don't know. I was gonna follow the video.
Okay, well, I weren't following the
I
video.
don't know. There's chocolate on the mixer.
That's the way. See, it's right now. This is. Yeah, it's just not quite right.
Oh, you gotta put the tartar in it.
A little stiff. Sorry about my hand in the way. The camera. Okay. You can add your tartar, but
Okay.
use
What?
put it there. Slow. Put it in there. Just put it in there. Oh. Ew.
Alright, should we go to the video? Okay, so we can skip this.
Idea.
So we're gonna go. So we're gonna go. Where's mine? Here. So here's John Cannell with Preppy Kitchen, and we're gonna try to follow his tutorial a little bit and see what he says. Okay, I skipped a lot of it.
Mix on high. Once it gets frothy, we'll dump in our quarter teaspoon of cream of tartar.
Okay, so we just did
One
that.
quarter teaspoon, in you go.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna mix on high. Actually, this is one of the most important.
Oh, give me one moment, guys. There's. So I just had to change my audio settings. Audio settings.
Parts, turning the mixer off for you. You wanna gently, slowly spoon the sugar in. So watch how I do it. It goes in very slowly because the sugar is dissolving as
Wait,
the
is that
egg
the
whites
water
mix.
sugar or the granulated
Gives you
sugar?
the best meringue.
Go back.
You wanna cream of tartar. 1 quarter teaspoon, in you go.
Okay, we did that.
Okay, now we're gonna mix on high. Actually, this is one of the most important parts, turning the mixer off for you. You wanna gently, slowly spoon the sugar in. So watch how I do it. It goes in very slowly because the sugar's dissolving as the egg whites mix. Gives you the best meringue. If you just dump the sugar in, it's not a good scene. Slowly, ever so slowly. Just spoon it out, you're in no hurry.
In there.
Now
put it
we're at the
higher
soft peak stage.
Just put it
This is
in
what it
the-
looks
go,
like.
go, go,
You lift it
go,
up,
go,
it's a
go,
beautiful
go,
peak, but it
fast,
flops
fast.
over at the end. That's totally fine. This is the stage where we're gonna add our vanilla.
Okay, we're gonna pause him. So we're putting in, like we said, our sugar. So we're, like he said, we're putting in our sugar. One small scoop at a time. Where does the powdered sugar come in? What? The powdered sugar.
I don't know. You're the one to follow the recipe.
I don't know
Your recipe. I have no clue. I'm following just what you're saying. Here, let's get that down in there. Get that down in there.
either. Oh yeah, here. Scrape the sides. But there's a chunk right here on the side.
Don't worry about that on the side.
Let's just scrape our side down. We got it. We got it.
Okay, put it back down. Whip it a little more.
Okay.
I'm afraid to let that. Is it raw egg white? It's just pretty well dissolved in there. Okay. Okay, what do you add next?
Okay. So let's go back to.
You got powdered sugar yet?
Okay, so now he said we're gonna add the vanilla.
Here's your vanilla.
Vanilla. And it was a tablespoon?
That tablespoon
One
or
teaspoon.
teaspoon?
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. Can't read your writing. Horrible.
Okay, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're gonna mix the vanilla in.
Don't be afraid to put it. Get it mixed well. Otherwise, you're gonna have in.
And then give you the vanilla. Okay. Let's go back to what he has to say. Okay.
And if
So
you're
we added our
inclined, the
vanilla.
food coloring as well.
And I forgot
drops
to
would
pick
be
up
good.
gel food coloring, so I'm not gonna color
Okay,
it.
mix it up on high. After just a little bit of mixing,
Isn't that pretty
I
color?
can see a stiff peak.
Don't you have any food coloring?
Maybe
I do. Well, I only have. I didn't. Since we're doing lemon, you have to use gel food coloring, and I only have black, brown, and blue, and I don't want those because that doesn't like scream lemon.
Well, these is pink, but
But here's our like berry food.
I'll then leave them white.
Yeah, so I was just gonna leave it white and then dye the inside yellow. Because we have liquid food dyes, but those they say you're not supposed to put it in the meringue, otherwise it'll deflate your meringue.
Is the alcohol?
Yeah. So they say that the alcohol, the liquid will deflate. So you want to use, if you're coloring your macaroons or your meringue, like you said, you want to use a gel food coloring because that won't change the consistency of your meringue. And the liquid food coloring will deflate your meringue. So if you want to use coloring, use gel food coloring, which we have, but we don't.
You know something? Stop explaining.
What? That's the whole point!
you could go a little bit.
back
You
to
just want to
John.
have a peak that holds up against gravity. The final test is to see.
Okay, so let's do that.
Oh, I think it's holding against gravity.
Wait, where is it?
You want to hold it against gravity? It's holding against gravity.
Okay.
if it holds up against gravity over your head.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish whisking it
mushrooms.
by hand. I know how the meringue should feel. It'll give me some resistance. And this way,
not
you
touching
won't
the meringue.
overmix the batter. You want to have a stiff peak, but if your
Okay,
meringue
so
is
yeah,
too
okay.
stiff, it could lead to hollow macaron, which is not good. This is not as close as I thought. I'm gonna run the mixer more. Okay, take a look at that. Perfectly firm,
Yeah,
nice
that's
and
over there.
stiff. And the final step is to see if it's totally
They're not
ready.
gonna do that.
It is
That's
because it's
ridiculous.
not falling on my head.
Yeah,
It
that
should
is
stay in
ridiculous.
the bowl.
I'm sorry.
Let
Right,
it go down, let it go down, let them down.
Get your dry mixture out, and we're gonna spoon maybe around 1/3 of a cup into our meringue. We got like 2 big spoons.
Okay. So we are done with the mixer now. Right, so we're done with our mixer. Got missing. Let me move the mixer out of the way. It's like gonna fall. I might fall. Okay, so now we're mixing in our flour. So let's go back. Should go back and see what it says about flour. So now this is the part.
Bowls. We're gonna fold this in now. The folding is a crucial step. It's called the macaronage. Not with that accent though. So here, you're gently folding in the dry ingredients. It's really funny because normally if you were making a cake and folding in egg whites with the dry ingredients,
not a fold.
you're gonna be so delicate. You're like, oh my gosh, every single air bubble is very important to me in my baking.
Don't beat it.
For a macaron, it's a little bit different because yes, you wanna be gentle, but you're also gonna have to be a little rough with this. You wanna get some of the air bubbles out. It has too many right now. After that little bit is folded in, we're gonna add in like another half of the mixture and fold that in as well.
I'm sure I'd like a leather bar.
No, go over here.
Here we go. Oh, God.
But, so, actually, I'm gonna use the bigger one. This one.
What, you don't like my spatula?
No, I like the bigger one. Egg whites and
Big flour.
you add mouthfuls. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what he just said. You can add more. We have the red section.
And then when does the powdered sugar go in?
I don't know.
You've added your cream tartar. When you got powdered sugar to add?
I am not sure actually. But, so now I know just to do it until you get the ribbon test. And QTCinderella says if it comes off in a figure 8 connected, so unbroken, then you're done. And if not, you have to fold it.
I just want to know when the powdered sugar.
Oh, this is hard. Oh, it's hurting my hand. Okay, so I'm still mixing this together because it's not the consistency that we want.
What about the spread of sugar? You got to add it in there sometime.
I don't know, should we continue to watch the video?
Well, you better do something, otherwise you may have your whole. This is a component of it.
Let's continue to watch the video while we move.
And when I fold, I am scraping the bottom of the bowl, cutting.
Okay, so let's. Did we mess up?
Smooth macaron. You want
Okay.
your clean hands are the best way to separate it. We're gonna get the rest of our ingredients out. For this recipe, I was technically true, but when you pulverize sifting and process the other sugar, you can pack it down, you can fluff it up, and change the amount that you're actually having in your measuring cup. The scale is so much more accurate. set our scale aside, and now we're gonna process this up, whiz, 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 so that it breaks all the pieces up and mixes it together. And I'll show you a couple of things that I do to get things the right.
Oh, okay. So we should add the sugar. We missed the sugar. The sugar should have went. The powdered sugar should have went in with the flour.
Yeah. Kind of figured it, but I'm just like, hey, it's your show.
What?
I'm just here to be annoying. I'm just here to be annoying.
Right. So we did mess up. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it's not a huge deal, but we're not fully incorporated yet. So we're just going to posthumously add the powdered sugar that we forgot, and then we will continue to mix.
It looks more than a cup. It says 130 grams, but
Yeah, go by the weight, not the volume.
yep. All right.
I got a mess. Well, you didn't really need to sift the sugar.
Your camera.
What? No, you're fine.
Looks like more. Oh. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now we have all of our ingredients in a bowl. Finally.
If they don't turn out, you'll know why. Because when you miss steps and add later, sometimes it doesn't always work. See how that's cleaned up the bowl?
Yeah.
I've never made macarons in my life, but
That's what we're trying it.
I understand that, but you gotta become familiar with the recipe first. I think you should.
That's why we have John Cannell as our guide.
I'm not a person. No.
Blame John. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's maybe good in what he does, but okay. This looks like clotted oatmeal.
What?
Clotted oatmeal.
Is it ready?
Sweet. Sweet, sweet.
Oh yeah, that looks less gloopy.
Less what?
Because when I was mixing it was very gloopy. And that looks more liquidy.
Yeah, so you wanted to make a figure eight, he says. Well, guess what? Kind of gloopy.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah, good. Because yeah, it was too thick when I was doing it. Yours is more liquidy. It's more ribbony. What?
I just know how to do things.
Yeah, I don't.
Not saying I've experienced at making macarons. I have no idea. I've ate them, but I've never made them.
Oh, I forgot to give a link, but you can easily search this down below. I printed off a macaron template. What? Fine, you're just doing freehand?
Yeah.
Fine.
You can do it freehand. Where are you going to put that?
Underneath the parchment paper. And then you put the paper over it.
Okay, and then you're going to put the paper in the oven.
No, and then you take the paper out. And then you do the next tray.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We can do that.
Yeah. Okay, so hey, let me that. Oh, something just surged.
Okay.
Okay, so we are done with our mixing. So let's go back to John.
Tip, it's like a medium large round. Normally, I would say just snip the tip off the piping bag, but the piping is really important for these cookies because if you go into an angle, if they're a little wonky, you'll be able to see that in the finished product. I actually like to use a heavier weight baking sheet with walls. I found that if I was using a cookie...
So here's a mixed thing, but actually, I don't know if that matters. I don't know if I care. Some people, like Claire Chavitz and QTCinderella, say if you have a walled baking sheet, you should actually cook them on the back side of the baking sheet because of the wall. The cookies on the edge will not cook as evenly as the ones in the middle. But I don't know if I care enough to do that because I mean it's going to be a minute detail. I don't know if anybody's going to notice. So I think we'll just do it right side up. What are your thoughts?
What? What?
Some people bake them with the trays upside down.
Who cares?
What? That's what I...
Let's make it with the tray upside down.
Okay.
Give that a shot.
Do we have... Okay, so let's continue to listen to what John is saying.
Sheet, which didn't have any walls. I would just get uneven rises in my little macarons, so
I just said the exact
walled
opposite
one
of what
I
he just
feel
said,
is the
whatever.
best. We're gonna add just a dab of meringue to the corners to hold our sheet down.
Okay, so he does this because
And now
he
put
has
a piece of
silicone mat.
parchment paper on.
Oh no, he's using parchment paper.
I've made these using silicone mats, and I find the parchment paper is just
Take care of
better.
this, I'll take
If
care
you have
of
any
this. Okay.
flavor requests, let me know in the comments. I'm all ears. I kind of wanted to try a chocolate
Okay, so I think let's listen to what
macaron
Ella has to
next,
say,
but
and then we'll do it.
maybe green tea. I don't know. Now we're gonna pipe things out. Roughly the size of a quarter, maybe a bit bigger or smaller. It's kind of up to
Yeah,
you
do I have
and
a
what
template?
size cookie you want, and give them about an inch of space in between. Here's how it goes. You're gonna squeeze it out, stop squeezing, and then give it a twist. That will finish it off and it'll have a nice shape. Squeeze straight down, stop squeezing, give it a twist. And then just repeat that process.
Okay, sort of pause John for now. And then we're going to prep a pan with our parchment paper. I'm going to put behind Joe. Don't. What? I like you.
Lord help me, 'cause I gotta put up with every day. Like having an over-friendly cat. Not that I don't like cats.
I don't like
You
cats.
just don't have one. Don't fill your view. Alrighty. Oops, we're dripping. We're dripping.
In the cup?
Here, hold on. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm waiting on you.
And then fold the tip and then put it in the cup.
It's just.
What? That's what Cutie does!
Yeah, you just my own devices here. Anyway, so
Yeah, I'm just cutting the parchment paper.
lay this down for a second. Thank you. A mess. A mess. No wonder your videos take so long.
What? They're not like Cutie's videos. Cutie's videos are like hours long.
They're not hours long. I don't know. I'm too old to be hours long video.
Okay.
Where's my big shears?
Over there.
I use this little wimpy one.
Because they're
I
sharp.
hate it.
Because they're sharp.
No, flip.
What?
No, flip the pan.
Oh, there's a pan over there. Here.
The pan's got stuff on it. Clean that up. Otherwise, that ain't gonna come off of there.
I mean, the paper template we can wreck because we'll throw it away. It's paper.
Use.
We actually don't need to cut it because it's just going to lay flat.
Okay, here we go. Just
Actually, pick up on it. How's it going?
I don't know.
Okay.
Need to get some cute ones here.
That's okay. Leave me longer.
Oh, I'm dripping out the side. What happened?
What did your bag explode?
No, just me. Forgot to seal it correctly.
Oh, it's coming out the top, not the side. Okay, so
No,
the
it's
bag didn't split.
No, it isn't. It isn't split.
Okay.
I didn't seal it.
Oh, okay. Never
I
mind.
didn't twist it enough.
Never mind.
I was pushing it.
Okay.
Just the way it is. And it's just going to be a bit messy, and that's just the way it is.
Do you think we need the third pan? Okay, so while he's doing that, actually, I'm gonna zest the lemons and you see behind you, because that's gonna take a while, also. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna zest lemon to get ready for the lemon filling, because that's gonna take a while. I'll put this here. That flour.
Yep, that's flour.
Okay. Actually, put it in the sugar bowl. So zesting lemons is nothing like super exciting. I don't know. Oh,
Here's your first tray.
cool.
First tray. Tray two. A bit too much.
Is this a zester? Am I doing this right?
What are you doing?
Zesting lemon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got,
Yeah, wait.
yeah. Don't get into the white. Just stay with the yellow.
I think I went a little deep in the first
You get the white, you get a little bitter.
one. Oh, okay.
So there.
And as for the lemon buttercream, I'm not gonna follow the directions precisely because it's a buttercream. So we're just gonna kind of make it up and do it by taste. And also, lemons are kind of small, so I don't know exactly how much zest or juice we're gonna get out of them, but we're gonna get as much as we can.
Your lemons are getting a little old. And
Yeah, they're a little old,
that's why there's no juice in them, because it's dehydrating.
but we're gonna use them up while we have them. We're gonna try to eliminate food waste.
You can do what?
Not waste lemons.
Well, you said something about microwaving?
Oh, please. Ew. So do we need a third pan? We can prep the third pan.
Yeah. Need a bigger house with a bigger kitchen. Okay. Okay, I better go fill up my thingy again.
Sorry. Is that going to be too low?
What?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Exciting. Yay! Testing lemon zest. I always thought the concept of lemon zest is so weird.
I can smell it.
What?
I can smell it.
The lemon zest?
Lemon zest,
Yeah, it smells good. Lemon is like, I think to me, one of like the sleeper flavors. Like, it's not a flavor I immediately think of or choose, but it's usually a flavor that I enjoy. You know if that makes sense?
Yep. But I love lemon. I'll eat anything with lemon on it. I just love lemon.
Yeah, but it's like
Lemon pain.
normally if you were
lemon
to
pie.
ask somebody like, what is their favorite fruit flavor? What is their favorite fruit flavor? They'll probably say like strawberry or, you know, like grape or something like that. You know, stronger
Yeah.
flavor. But lemon is always like a classic that nobody really hates. But it's
Lemon
not
is an
something.
all-purpose. You can mix it with raspberries. You can mix it with strawberries. You can mix it with anything.
Yeah, it's so versatile.
It gives a good flavor to everything. I know my piping bag isn't very neat, but
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
it's dirty. I got flour all over my place. I feel like I'm on one of those chef baking shows trying to impress the judges. Yeah, that ain't working.
We can go and nailed it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be where we'd fit in
We can send
right
more
there.
videos. And see if they do couple or duo nailed it duos again.
That'd be, oh, I could just see us on there.
We'll ask Nicole and Jock and Nicole.
I don't know.
I'll have to practice. Well, we're gonna practice our buttercream because I swear every episode they can't make buttercream.
Yeah,
Why is that a thing every episode that they can't do? Why can't they make buttercream?
I don't know. Can you?
Yes, I've done it once now.
Yeah, well, how did that turn out?
Don't turn out okay. It melted on the cake, but I mean,
Yeah,
the cake didn't turn out like the buttercream did. That's the cake's fault, not the buttercream's fault.
You know, when buttercream, you put the buttercream on the cake that's too hot.
Yeah, that's cake's fault, not the buttercream's fault.
No, it's your fault.
No,
The
it's cake's
you,
fault.
You were too impatient to let it
Cake's fault, not the
go.
buttercream's fault.
I'm sorry, but blame the cake.
What was the cake's fault?
So blame the cake. Just the way it is.
Okay.
Oh, we got enough for a few more here. Gonna be kind of uneven. Oh. I keep on forgetting I got a camera facing down on the sheet.
Yeah. Is it a bad thing or a good thing?
Let's do it. Nailed it. Maybe. gross. I think we're done.
Okay, cool.
Just a minute.
So let's go back to Dawn. Because there's.
Let's watch the expert. Yes. Let's go back to your cooking boyfriend.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And your macaron will sag and spread a bit, that's okay. If they really turn into a soup, that's not okay. We worked so hard to get it exactly right. There's still a couple air bubbles hiding in here, waiting to sabotage you. So what do we want to do next? We're gonna tap it down.
Yes, you're gonna tap
You're just
it down
gonna
like that, but that's okay.
Shock those air bubbles out and bring them to the top. And if you see a couple just below the surface and they're not popping, you can use a skewer or a pin and then just give them a little bit of a deflate. When your macaron are ready, you'll see they're less shiny.
Oh yeah, so what? So they're gonna be a little air.
So I forgot about that part. So let's. I mean, I'm not gonna go in with the toothpick like he did. That's a little bit too much. But we're gonna at least tap all of them just a little bit.
Oh, you didn't put any in the bake yet?
No, because you have to wait. They're not ready to go in yet.
Why aren't they ready to go in? Don't be careful with that.
Oh, fine.
Down near the heat, number one. These are set up so the air ain't gonna come out.
Okay, that's okay.
All right, what are we waiting for? Why are we
Wait, so they have to dry. So they should be dry to the touch.
Oh,
So these are still sticky. And
why don't you turn the fan on?
those are sticky. And those are really sticky.
Okay, let's watch the rest of this video and get it over with.
They're more matte and they're dry to the touch. I'll be able to put my finger gently on top and I won't get any meringue on my finger. All right, set these aside and be back in a flash. After about 40 minutes, my macarons have become less glossy on top.
Okay, so they're gonna have to sit for a few minutes.
40 minutes, it says.
So-
You came back after 40 minutes. Are you nuts?
So while we're waiting, we're not gonna wait 40 minutes because I mean they're almost dry already. I mean that's
You're not.
almost.
No, they're not.
But so while we're waiting for them to set, we're gonna make our buttercream.
No, you need a mixing bowl.
Yeah.
You know, I do have another one with a handle up there.
Oh, do you have the glass one?
Oh, I got a. You're putting it in the mixer.
What?
The buttercream you're making in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mixer.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got another one
Oh,
with
you
a
do?
handle.
Oh.
A stainless.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
No. No.
Yeah, it's right there.
I guess we don't really need it.
And I got my 1946 mixer up there too that you could use.
We only need one mixer.
Yeah. Just put that back in the sink.
Okay, so we're just gonna quickly clean this mixer out.
Clean that
That's cool.
one out.
Yeah, that we can sit there. We're just quickly. Because I mean, we have time. We are not in a rush because these cookies are the set.
All the zest you needed?
That's all I'm gonna get.
Yeah, that's all the
I
zest you
don't
need.
know. I didn't want to do it too far, like you said.
Well, it doesn't help when the lemon.
Yeah, the lemons are a little old.
The lemon is dry on the outside.
Yeah, so I didn't want to do it too far down.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 3 of them. So I mean, that should be enough lemon juice that we'll get out of them too. Oh, pot. There's somewhere we can set these. Hand me the cutting board. Hand me that.
Ah.
Oh, my head. Sorry. Oh, my head.
Yeah, he needs a haircut.
I do.
We'll get one before we go. Let's do it.
I guess we're going to bring our mixer back as we make our buttercream. You know, every time I've worked with butter, it's always been way too cold. So I left my butter out. Oh, this is sweet.
I don't know how long.
It should be soft.
You gotta remember, the house is 64 degrees.
I know.
We don't keep a warm house. Not what you call room temperature.
And so we want our paddle attachment for scraper. John Canola is anti-scraper paddle. I don't know why. I don't agree with all of his takes. Who? John Canola, the guy we're watching.
Oh, what about him?
He doesn't.
This isn't really soft.
Why is there a chunk missing over there?
I don't know.
Oh.
What you need?
Oh.
I didn't take a chunk
I
on it.
messed up. I forgot about it.
You got butter.
It's not soft.
Try the microwave.
Okay.
Don't complicate things. Just paper plate. Put it on a paper plate. Microwave it for a couple seconds. Yes, people, this is the new Laurel and Hardy show.
I'm bored for lemons.
Or do you want Tweedledee or Tweedledum?
I don't know.
Put it in there for 10 seconds.
Was it soft enough? Yeah, that's soft.
It's not buttery soft like it would be in the summertime.
Okay, that's soft. Should I put that one in for like 5 seconds? No.
Let's just put it in there. The heat of this thing will
warm it up. Okay, so you have 2 sticks of butter, which if you're in the US equals 1 cup.
And you need a cup of powdered sugar you need down here. Get in there. And you need cup and a half of powdered sugar.
Yep.
Okay. Keep it going.
Yeah, I need a scraper because it's stuck in the thing.
That's me calling you bossy.
Yeah, Jeffy's being bossy.
I'm bossy. Bossy. Go faster. Flip it around. It doesn't clog up the beater. Go a little faster. There you go. Oh, it's on camera. Sorry, guys. Oh, they got to see you see that other part. And you want the sugar now, I guess. Oh, just keep on beating. I'll put it in slow. You gotta put it slowly. You can't put it in there. So I'm sure all over the place. To get a little more incorporated and kicking up a notch.
Is there not any liquid that goes in it?
I don't know. I'm just looking at your recipe. You got
lemon juice. That's what the liquid is. No. I'm like, why is it looking so dry?
Because there's no liquid
There's
in
no lemon inside. Oh, nice.
Juicer.
Oh, juicer. Knife and juicer?
Nice
Good
and
knife.
juicer.
And juicer. And you need a strainer?
Yes,
have one over there. Hope I can see the camera. Sorry, you guys. Do you need a big cup? Or big measuring cup?
You're just gonna put in 1 tablespoon.
Well, I figured put it in. Oh. Is that it?
You're gonna get a lot.
I want it to be really lemony.
What's that?
I want it to be really lemony. Why does that not sound right?
Cutie. A glass, please.
Oh. Big one or small one?
Base one.
Oh, what?
Oops. It's good juice.
I don't. Oh! She doesn't do measurements. That's why.
Why? Yeah.
So, because she just has unsalted butter, powdered sugar, lemon zest, lemon juice.
Oh, so
But
where would you get your?
I don't know. So don't you guys don't trust my measurements because they're not accurate. So we're just gonna make it up, and we'll just do it to taste. How does that sound?
So you want to put more lemon juice in it, or
Yeah. So did we put all the sugar in it already?
yeah? Well, I've got 1/2 cup left. Go.
So let's.
You got too much time between doing this stuff.
What?
You got too much time. You shouldn't let that stuff set.
Oh. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put in the zest. So I don't know if you guys can see.
Oh, you know that.
So this is how much zest we're putting in. I don't know how much that is, but I'm.
A little under a tablespoon.
So it's about a tablespoon of zest. We're just gonna put it in here. And we're gonna.
Yeah.
what I think it kind of needs is vanilla. What?
They say put vanilla in it?
I think it needs vanilla.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like it's missing base notes. It's just very top heavy.
Butter. It's pure butter. Now you need your other. You need your last cup of
Sugar.
sugar in there. Let's put the liquid in there. It is a tablespoon. Yeah, how much more do you want?
Let's start with a tablespoon and then we'll taste it and then we'll add.
Okay.
How did that go?
Kick her up.
Okay.
Oh, oh. Scrape her down. You got a lot on the side. I'm so bossy.
No.
I'm not Paul Hollywood.
Paul Hollywood has spiky hair. Good. So that's.
So are you supposed to pipe this in there too? In your macaron?
Yeah, after they bake. Because they're sandwich cookies. Okay. I'm blocking camera.
Lemon juice.
Yeah, it needs vanilla. I think it needs more lemon and a little bit of vanilla. Yeah, it needs more lemon and a little bit of vanilla.
This is my style of cooking. Just add ingredients as you go. Don't measure.
Well, that's cooking. Baking, you need to measure. And this, we're not baking.
Baking, cooking and baking, I don't know. Just add in. Okay. Is lemon juice any good?
I mean, you can taste the lemon. It just needs more lemon. I think.
Speed her up. Because the more you speed her up, the farther it hits the side. There you go. You gotta learn.
What I'm trying.
Well, you got a lot on there. You gotta get that in there. Oh, don't get it. Shut it off.
What?
Shut it off. Scrape the sides. Oh, God. So much fun.
Okay. Well, let's taste it again. Ooh, lemony.
Duh.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah. Not overpowering, but you can taste it.
Yeah. Oh, we wanted to dye it yellow. Or is it yellow enough?
It's yellow. It's pretty yellow.
Okay, they'll just be beige cookies.
You can dye it yellow if you want.
Yeah, I want to do a yellow.
I'll just put the yellow in there.
Me too.
Didn't do anything. What? It's changing. That didn't work. If you want more yellow, I got it. Forget it. I changed it very much. You only go to a maximum yellow in that.
Okay. It's yellower. So
Yeah, it
heavy.
says it yellower, yeah. Excuse me in front of the camera.
Oh, that's fine. The micro cam is the main cam. Okay, these are ready to go in.
So this is the, yeah, it's yellow.
So I'm gonna put the cookies in because they are dry to the touch. And they should go in for, check them at 12 minutes. Okay, cool. Exciting! Cookies are in the oven.
Set it for 10 and see what happens.
Oh, it's 12. I set it for 12.
Okay. Getting close. Should pop out.
Oh, hi! If you're just tuning in, I'm Noah Game. Thanks for tuning into my channel. We're making macarons. We just put them in the oven. We just made our meringue. And now, if you see here, my finger. We're making a lemon vanilla buttercream that we're going to use to fill our macarons.
We're making a bloody mess.
Yeah, it's
Making a bloody mess. Bloody mess in my kitchen.
How are you doing today? Oh, so we do.
What?
What? I don't know what I was gonna say.
What do you?
I'm thirsty.
Okay. So get this off of here. Ugh.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah. But just being a 50-year-old KitchenAid. He's around 45 years old. What?
Oh, never mind. I cut it on the camera.
You got it cut off? No.
I tried to block it.
Oh, God. We're blocking the camera. Not like I want to be singing. Anyway,
Sorry. Head.
I might as well finish squeezing out this lemon juice.
Okay, you can save it for later.
We'll keep it.
Oh, they turned out really yellowy. I like it. Oh, you can't see it on camera though. But I'm really happy with that color. Yeah, that does not translate on camera.
It's not like we have professional camera system. With lighting, you got the LED light. It's not, yeah.
It would look better on this camera, but here, let's do this.
Or you can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it. Sorry, I don't. Yeah, you can't really see it, but trust me, I really like the color. Oh, now you can kind of see it. Oh, there, if it hits a light, now you can kind of see it. It kind of looks like eggs. Okay, it does look like eggs, now that I say that. It's like the color of an egg yolk. But I wanted it yellow like a lemon, and it's yellow like a lemon, so I'm happy.
Like a lemon.
That was the goal, and we reached the goal.
Yeah.
Lemon.
I love these old reamers. They work just perfect. Like lemon juice or lemonade.
Oh, lemonade.
Oh, lemonade. To me. These old reamers. This one dates back to.
Oh. You can't really see it.
Oh, yeah. But these old reamers like this, most people recognize these from. But yeah, I love these things. You can pick these up at the thrift store or wherever. I always use these older ones like this.
Is it branded?
This one is not.
Oh,
it's probably a McKee. McKee didn't brand a lot of their stuff, but who knows?
And from what?
But they've been era.
Yeah, what era?
Oh, this one. This one's probably 1930s, 1940s.
Okay.
And it could be from the 50s because they continue to make these last ones up in the 60s.
Wait, is there not a seam? Oh, there's a seam.
Yeah, there's seam. These are low motor little thing and stuff, but they come in so many different colors. And there's some they made in France. They're smaller. They sit on top of your glass. They would sit right on top of your glass. You can just remove.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah, you can still buy those. Like glasses. I'm not a fan of plastic ones or anything, but I even had the hand squeeze ones. Hand squeezers. But I just like them. As I tell Noah, don't throw them in the dishwasher.
Oh my God, they're rising! Oh my God! Oh my God! They look really good, you guys. I can't wait to show you.
It's getting excited. It's getting excited. Oh, they're rising.
Yeah, they have feet and everything. I'll show you guys in a little bit. I wish I could show you right now. What? Look, especially that one in the back there, in the back right.
Yeah, what about it?
It's got like that huge foot. That's so cool.
Huge foot.
Yeah.
So, okay. Then you gotta pipe that center stuff in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose I could have another piping bag. I want to cut the piping bag. Let's see here.
Do we need to get more piping bags?
What?
No, we're running low.
No. I'm going to cut this thing off right about here.
Oh, okay. And we have this like super retro like decorating kit. It's actually really cool.
It's well, that was my mother's. My mother used to decorate cakes all the time.
Those look a little dry. Well, they're sealed.
They've never been opened. My sister did it. Oh, that one leaked. Or that's where the yellow was. I cleaned that out. Let's see here.
Maybe on some of them, you should check the inside because some of them weren't clean.
Yeah.
Last time I used them, and I cleaned them as best I could last time I used it.
Nice.
But we should show the people's.
I'm pretty sure people have seen them.
I don't know, but they're cool. Look, so they have all these little tips. I don't want to show you because some of them need to be clean because they're dirty. But they're cool. They have a bunch of little tips that someday I'll experiment with and I'll learn how to use them better. But I know there's a lot of like tutorials online that will show you how to use the tips. Those are really cool. I'll experiment with them in the future. Definitely.
I need a real small. I need a spoon. One of my long-handled ones.
Oh.
One of my soda fountain spoons. There you go. There you go. Growing up, my mother had. My mom did a lot of it made of Scandinavia, and She used to make cakes for us for our birthdays and everything. She was good. She'd make cakes for the relatives. She had fun. She had fun. That's it.
When they crack? Because I'm they're about to crack.
I don't know. You're the one cooking macarons. I have no clue. I don't know.
We should do. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to John.
Oh God, let's go back to John.
Let's see what he has to say.
And I can run my finger across without disturbing the surface. These are ready to go into the center rack of your oven, which is preheated to 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
We already did that.
They're gonna bake for about 14 minutes, give or take. And I like to flip them over halfway through. It really depends on your oven, so keep an eye out for them. You know they're ready once they've risen up dramatically and they're dry underneath. My macarons spent 4
Okay, that doesn't help. So what, you're supposed to lift them up to check if they're done? So then
Yeah,
okay. Well, I mean,
I wouldn't do it, but
oh no, that broke. Wait, they're not done.
okay.
But he said to flip them halfway through, and I'm actually going to do that.
You're gonna flip them?
No, let's turn the trays.
Oh, well, yeah.
So let's do that. Well, we have the info. Oh no! Oh! These are done
Okay.
because they're starting to brown on the bottom.
Yeah. No, they're on the bottom. That's why you don't put them on the middle bottom rack. You always put them on. See how that paper was burning.
But these ones don't look done.
Leave them right where they're at.
Flip them.
Anyway. A little bit.
And it sort of goes in for like another 2 minutes.
Yeah.
1 minute. We're only going for 1 minute because they're almost done. All right, come hot train. Let me hand you. Hey, you guys. Oh. Let's go back to. Look at these. Let's see if I can pick them up. So we have a little bit of a foot here, and they're a little brown, but I'm really excited and happy with them. They deflated. So that means they are over mixed. We did over mix them because they deflated, but that's okay. Our first try. I'm still super happy, super excited, and they're gonna taste the same. Because the texture is going to be just a little bit off. They're going to be hollow on the inside because they're over mixed.
You did a good justifying everything.
What? I'm explaining what's happening. I watched so many videos on this to prep for this.
Yeah, look where it got us.
What? I'm super happy.
Oh, I know you are. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying. Sometimes you overkill. That's all. That's all.
No, but the ones on this big tray over here, they turned out actually better than the ones on the bottom. I think it's because they cooked slower. So those will be really good. But, so that's really cool. So even more excited about those. Let's actually see if I can show you guys without hurting myself. Because these ones here on this tray, they turned out even better. Especially this one right here. Oh, it's falling apart.
Oh, don't jump. They're still warm.
Yeah, they fell apart. They fell apart. That was the best one and it broke it.
What are you doing? Let them cool.
But these look better. So,
I wait.
I wonder if I should put them back in. Because they're falling apart.
Don't. They're cooling. They're
Okay.
cracking. They're meringue.
So we're gonna be cool. Actually, I wonder if I should pull them off the pan and put them on a wrap.
No, don't touch them.
No, just take the whole paper off. Okay, we're just gonna let them sit because Debbie's being crabbies.
I'm being crabby. I'm just trying to be logical about it. Yes, it's true. I've never made macarons before, but I've baked a lot of stuff. I may be wrong in a lot of stuff too, but
So now we're just going to wait for them to cool.
yeah, see, you didn't mix this well enough. Still butter.
Oh.
Streak of butter. Streak of butter. Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna grab plates.
You know that
What?
stop. Right, what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. It bothers the heck out of me. Bothers the heck.
Let those cool. Those aren't set.
You're gonna break. This is bad too. You know that?
Yeah, they deflated.
No. I mean you're sticking them on top of each other.
Oh,
That's bad.
well, I'll grab another plate.
Oh, that in mind. Yes, folks. Get them away from the stove. It's hot. They aren't cooling down. What is the stove still on?
No, I turned it off.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Come on, the cooking shows. I need to cool down. Okay, you're gonna have to use the pans to set these things up. Okay. Put the parchment on it.
Where does it? Where'd the person go? It doesn't need parchment because it's gonna sit on it. Hey. What?
Did you don't get it?
What?
But anyway,
It doesn't need parchment because it's gonna sit on it.
I understand. But okay.
Here, if you want. Oh.
I think these should be actually cooling for about a half hour. Oh, this way. Yes, you're supposed to have a nice finish.
Should have a nice
dome and a nice
top.
finish, but they don't. But that's
And
just
that's okay. It's our first time making macarons, and I'm happy.
we'll see. The taste is in the pudding, as they say. As they say.
And maybe my sister will be jelly that I made macarons.
We'll see.
I need a little bit more.
Well, you know, if you put a little more on the center,
And then just squish it.
squish it,
Squish it.
and pushing the bottom. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it'll work. You guys look cute.
Not perfect.
Sandwich macarons.
Oh, shoot. Got coming out of the top here. I know it's unprofessional licking your fingers.
That's all right. We're not in an industrial kitchen.
No, we're in mine.
Oh.
Hey, I don't want to try it just yet.
I'll eat it then. These ones are gummy. Okay, these ones might be red. What? These ones are sticky.
Well, then stop.
What? They're not.
Then stop. And they've been baked long enough.
Yeah, they're like gooey in the middle still.
Yeah, they didn't bake long enough.
So these might be wrecked. That's okay. We have enough here. These ones turned out. These ones are solid, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, good.
Yeah, don't trust us to do these. It's just twist them on a little bit there to get them nice and too bad, I guess. First time, I know it's not. Hollywood and crew would not be happy. They're not uniform.
That's alright.
What was wrong with these?
They're like they're gummy in the middle.
Well, they're not cooked.
Yeah.
Come back in there.
No, they're just gonna be done. Direct.
Okay. Yeah, definitely they're not.
They're not staying together.
Not big. Raw.
That's good.
Okay. You know, we got a ton of buttercream here.
We can put it on some cookies. I don't know. We have other cookies we can put it on.
What?
We have other cookies we could put it on.
Yeah.
Yay, we did it! You want to try one?
No, well, yeah.
Go for it. It's 4.5.
What?
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 You always.
Chewy. Almost like a. It's chewy.
I don't know what to go to it. Yeah.
What?
Never had a macaron before.
I've had them. That's not quite macaron.
Are they supposed to snap? Because there's no snap to it.
No, the macaron. No, you're. I mean, it's supposed to be light and delicate, but there is a nice chewiness to it, which I like. What does he say about macaroons? What do they say? What does your friend John say about how they're supposed to be?
I don't know.
Well, watch John. See what he says.
We'll watch the rest of his video when we're done.
Go to the end.
14 minutes in the oven at 300 degrees. American buttercream, everything will be delicious in this. My all-time favorite, which I'm using today, is French buttercream. It has a lot of egg yolks, butter, and sugar, and it's pure. And sandwich those two pieces together just like that. They're ready to enjoy. Although, they're gonna taste best and have the most amazing texture if you let them sit in the fridge, cover them up in a container, of course, for a few days. If you like this recipe, check out my French playlist.
Whatever.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna do, like you said, we're gonna put them in a container, put them in the fridge, and then tomorrow they'll be ready for Christmas. Woo!
Bye, folks.
Bye. Thanks for watching again. I'm Noah Game. I'm Noah Game. Thanks for watching my video. Hit subscribe. We're almost to that 50 mile marker. If you can help me reach it, that'd be greatly appreciated. Hit the like button if you like this video, and watch another if you feel like it. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.